Tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. We're back into the head coach. We're back into the 2015-2016 playoffs. Going for a third straight Super Bowl. Or fourth straight, I believe, here in Miami. We've done it with a couple different quarterbacks. Currently rocking the Huff and Larry Brewington in the second season. Coming off of his best season as a pro. Rookie tight end Hills tied Bender, long-term veteran in catches. Bender dominated in yards and touchdowns. With the young pup Odin and Hills being behind him. Tyler Ford, another young receiver, getting 600 yards. The rookie, the second-year player, Duckett, leads us in sacks as we traded Calais Campbell this year. Keith Rivers right behind him with 9. Dominic James, who moved to left end, they got 4. Reggie Moore-Jones got 3. Sweely, the linebacker, got 3. 7 picks for Waddle to lead us. 6 for Best on the other side, finally getting his first of his career. Got none last year. 2 corners out of Washington. I had no clue they went to the same alma mater. It's a very Pac-12 heavy draft class. Now that I'm knowing, didn't Zali go in the Pac-12 as well? It would have been at this time. Arizona. Yeah, this is a very Pac-12 heavy. Are they like conference based each draft class? I wonder. But that's not a full wrap of our season. I don't believe. Got the forced fumbles there from Stockton. Sweely right behind him. I thought Waddle had a chance for the Defensive Player of the Year, which was given out last video. Because he led defense in touchdown with 5. But just not enough on other stats, with Vasher leading the league with 12 picks. I believe getting it. We're not talking about contracts. We don't practice until we know who our opponent is in the playoffs. We're sitting pretty here in Miami. We have no money to talk any of these contracts anyway. Just really Brett Sontag is our only negotiation piece. We're just kind of ready to get to the offseason. We have the Seahawks picked, and they did make the playoffs and have a bye week similar to us, so they'll be playing their first game this weekend as well. Let's get into some coach.
New England fans are asking a lot of questions of the home team today, and rightfully so.
OC in Cincinnati gets fired, Tyke Tolbert. He also leaves the game of football at 47. He's going to retire. Maybe go to college. Coach for a bit. Bobby April gets 1 year in Buffalo. 99 overall coach, fired. His DC, fired. The GM who brought them both in, fired.
The most valuable player award has been announced.
Eric Mangini, fired.
Foregone conclusion for weeks. The guy was so dominant
Richard
this year
Biskia,
that I don't know how this team can function without him.
fired.
That's the essence of most valuable.
Ron Rivera,
Congratulations to
fired.
him and the Ravens.
Butch Millwood, fired. Marty Morningwig, fired. Donnie Henderson,
The NFL has
fired.
announced the recipient
Mike
of
Martz
the Offensive
quit
Player of the Year award, and it's
for 1
no
year in Detroit.
surprise.
He
This
coached
player
his
had
alley
an
for 1
amazing
year.
season,
Said he can't do
exceeding
it.
the expectations
Noah
of
Body
his teammates and
retires.
coaches in Baltimore.
Mike Tomlin was fired from his job in Pittsburgh. I hope he gets a chance in Detroit.
Nathan Vasher
I think that'd be a
was
good
named the
fit.
Defensive Player of
John
the Year
Gruden
today, and
quit
he deserved
his
it.
Washington
Did
job.
you see how he tormented
Russ Grimm
opposing
was
offenses?
fired.
Congratulations.
Russ Grimm has retired from the game of football. It's going to be an interesting coaching
San
cycle.
Francisco's got a player to build around in the
Harry
future.
Fuel has
His
been
rookie
fired.
capped an amazing season by
Adam
walking
Schefter is going
away
to tell us about
with
this draft class
offensive
very,
rookie
very
of the
soon,
year.
and I will hop into scouting when he
General
does it
manager
as
also
well.
has to receive some of the credit. He drafted
This is my, and he shot up the draft board. This is my, I got to see his measurables, his
San
everything.
Diego's rookie was named the Defensive Player of the Year today, and he deserved the recognition. There's no telling what this kid can do next year with another year of experience.
Mr. LeBeau coaches for 1 year and retires. 77.
Tennessee's head coach was named the Coach of the Year today, adding yet another highlight to his season. He
The
did a
OC,
great job
Larry
with preparing his
Zerlin,
team each week,
has been
consistently
fired.
putting it in position to succeed.
I thought they'd maybe promote him. They promote from within a lot in the Steelers organization. Henry Ellard, fired. They could bring this game back, and you could be like a lower level coach. You could be an OC or a DC or DB's coach. Be really interesting.
Coach, I don't think we have enough players in some of our positions.
We are playing our old quarterback. Is coming home. Jamar Saleh.
The Ravens told me they've been working on their running game in practice today. They're trying to get their fullback more involved.
In the wild card week, the Jets fall to the Broncos, so our one division rival who made the playoffs was knocked out by Denver. John Scotland in the playoffs loses to the Giants. The Colts, Skitner, I believe his name is, or Whitner. I don't remember his name. I apologize. Going up against Jamar, and he loses. And then the Falcons blow out the Vikings.
Hey, Coach, what do we want to practice today?
Let's tackle the running back for sure.
The Detroit Lions have scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the hiring of their new head coach.
I wonder who they hired.
I'm Romeo Crennel, and you're watching NFL Network.
Oh, Jordan Harwell got his deal done with the Saints.
Hey, Coach, what do you want to work on today?
Oh, okay, I think we worked on tackling the running back. I like that waggle play. I like the waggle. Going up against the MVP as well, Devin Douglas.
The Tampa Bay Bucks have scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the hiring of their new head coach.
I'm Mike Tomlin, and you're watching.
The Raiders hired Marty Morningwig as the coach. Washington hired Mike Martz. The Saints hired Mike Tomlin. Steelers promote Keith Butler. Steelers promote. Oh, Mario Manningham cracked his leg bone. He's on IR. That sucks to see. All right.
The Ravens told me they've been working
Go
on
ahead
their
and
running
rest.
game in practice today.
Whoever
They're
Tom
really
Walker is, he's not coming
emphasizing
back to
their
the Colts
draw
next year.
plays, hoping they can catch the defense off guard in passing.
Oh, Marty
situations.
Morningwig was the Eagles
I'm
OC.
Romeo Crennel, and you're watching NFL Network.
Hey, Coach, ready to start today's game?
Okay.
All right, send out the captains.
Well, the Ravens also have a player I've been meaning to check in on. Mr. Cross. Is he a right end, left end? Left end. Antigro. His production is not too high. Stats not great already, but, I mean, they're not bad. And his stamina's good. His production was close to Haloni Nada's. Jamar Sally, under center. Simming for the rival, or playing for the rivals. I believe we played him once already. But in the playoffs, Mike Bass breaks it up. Trying to give Sally a long day here. And Dominic James gets a sack. A dime package. Pressure comes towards Sally.
Yeah, baby, that's the way to
4th
do
and
it.
13. Punt. They're going to say that's a Waddle fumble.
Excellent hustle on that play.
Yeah, excellent hustle to recover it. Big hit.
Play action.
Fullback motion. Oh, Bender breaks a tackle, and Bender's ready to open this game up with a 50-yard touchdown.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. We're kicking a field goal. All right, let's kick it off.
Good field goal. All right. Great opening to this playoff game for us. We're coming off the bye week playing tremendously. Oh, and the backup comes in to throw a pass, I believe. Aldridge, another drop back. He maneuvers and scrambles out of the pocket.
Fantastic. Give me the footage.
It's a 7-yard gain. Aldridge, another drop back. Lobs it into Steve. Oh, no. Kingsley. I thought it was Steve Smith. Steve Smith play here still? A fumble there for the receiver? I believe we're going to get a challenge there.
Take it to the back. We're going play action.
What was that?
4-yard gain or 6-yard gain. Another drive back for Aldridge or shotgun pass.
Down the pass for the time being. Get your players thinking run.
Oh, Jamar is out for the game. Or in the injury report. And Steve Smith has a broken jaw. The Ravens came here with like tape glued together. But the chance for Aldridge to make his name in the playoffs. Oh, and the MVP drops to Devin Douglas. Oh, good. What a play. I was going to run it to Bender or to Brewington. Oh, big play to Ogden. And the Ravens have another injury. They got to fire their trainer. There, another Brewington touchdown. We're running the ball on them. Good first down. Oh, a 21-yard run for the Brew off the tackle. First down, Brew. And then Tate gets the touchdown. Oh, big play to Oden. I hope Brewington's not hurt. We're getting a lot of Tate. Walagursky touchdown. Ooh, there Augustus misses the field goal. Oh, play to Brewington. First down, Brewington. Oh, Sontag made the field goal. Not a lot of good plays for the Brew. Let's call this in the Super Sim. Oh, Bell on the face mask. There's someone I need to go see out here. There's a Montegro. He's not out here. You need number 79? Oh, there he is. 79. Play action. Motion to fullback.
That's on us.
Probably holding on cross there. Or blocking cross. We get a fake touchdown to Oden. Oh, call him a center Preston, the rookie.
Repeat second down.
Okay, passing.
Huff. Bender wins on the option route.
That's it, offense. Good job,
And
baby.
touchdown. Andre Bender.
That was an
He shows in the
outstanding
postseason
play.
why he's one of the best receivers in the NFL. Mike Best gets the playoff pick. Big pass to the Brew. I'm hopping in because after this drive, we're going to get the backups in. It's a shame. We saw a drive of Jamar Saleh. Come on, McDowell.
lot of players drag and tail once they get out of position. Look, you might accept mediocrity, but not on my team.
Sub in the second ring, hop in that sim. Davis gets a pick. I will switch the kicker's opponent. Had to switch that for that. Got it. All right. Come on, man. Big pass to LeBeau. LeBeau. Hand off to Tate.
I'm going to need another look at that.
The 50. Home there.
Make it to the back.
Hit the boot.
Going play action.
Seems like Geno King may be blitzing. Nope, nope, nope. On the run. Forward. Even the backup lineman blocking one.
Fellas. We'll win this thing 1 inch at a time.
On to the next quarter.
Okay, we're passing.
Come on, Jermaine. Get your touchdown. Checks it down to Tate.
That wasn't good.
Booted to the right. You already have a touchdown. Or running towards Cross. This is scary. He's huge. Oh, and he shed it. He fell for the play action, though.
Perfect. Great play.
They have crazy calls when there's a fumble.
Make it to the back. We're going play action.
On this cross. Maybe hand it off. Maybe make a quick read to Waddle with a motion. You know, King.
Look deep.
Oh, we're motion. Okay, I don't like this at all. Jermaine Smith. Walagursky touchdown, though. There we go.
I don't believe what you saw. That was amazing.
Oh, Mantra gets a pick. And Odin gets a touch. Oh, my goodness. I think this is payback for the trade, even though we gave them Jamar Sally and then hurt him in this game. 7-yard loss for Aldridge. $40-yard rush for Tate. Holy moly. Tate's going to have a 100-yard day. Close to it. Huff, 3 touchdowns, 267 yards, 21 attempts. Jermaine played enough that he had 2 touchdowns, 153 passer rating, 147 yards on 13 attempts. And a touchdown or 2 touchdowns? 2 touchdowns. Rushing, Brewington did have 100 yards on 18 carries and a touchdown. But Tate had 100 on 14 carries and 2 touchdowns. Along with Huff having 50 basically and a touchdown on 8 carries. I think we might have rushed for close to 200 or 250. 260. Receiving forward. Doesn't get over 100 yards, but has leads the team in catches. But Odin and Bender get over 100 yards. Multiple touchdowns for Bender, 1 for Odin. Walagursky gets 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. What? The Ravens don't score, so I'm not going to their receivers. 3 sacks for Dominic James, 2 sacks for Way Jackson, a backup, a sack for Van, a sack for Duckett. Picks go to Davis, Mantra, and Mike Best. Best in the world. Score number is a whole lot of Dolphin. It was a 50-yard touchdown to open it. Field extra point, good. Brewington touchdown. 8 touchdown. Walagursky touchdown. And then it just continued to read. I hope Jamar Sally's okay. That was disappointing, to say the least, to open. The media likes that a lot. The media. Score 66. Almost 700 yards of total offense to their almost 200. 270 yards rushing to 25. 14 yards passing to 137. 28 first downs to 8. It's a better game if Jamar Sally plays. He ended up throwing 2 passes and getting sacked almost. I want this play in my playbook.
Seattle's head coach won his 15th career playoff game this weekend, reaching an elite milestone in the coaching ranks.
Congrats.
He's had some great teams in the past, but clearly this coach is one of the greatest of all time, particularly postseason.
Congrats to Holmgren. Let's see what happened in the rest of the playoffs. The Falcons won over the Bears. Brian Brohm is on his way to the NFC Championship game. Jamario Zinger. Those boys. The Titans only scored 3 against the Denver Broncos. And Josh Johnson, 3 picks in his playoff game. Oof. Not a great day on the ground for Reggie Bush. No sacks on the defense for them either. 1 pick. Tough cookie. And the Giants, I do not know where that recording error, I'll just call it, started in the recording I was just doing. I ended it, started a new one to sort of save the footage here. We are going to pick up from where I paused. I'm going to probably fast forward to this point where I see the errors in editing. Sorry. Still plenty of game left to play. And plenty of playoffs left. Well, one more playoff game left.
Yes, sir.
If we win this one, then we go to the Super Bowl. Cutler drop back. Broken up to Marshall. Cutler gonna go back under center. Go back under center. No backs in the backfield. Cutler drop back. No pressure. Quick to the tight end. Ooh, long handoff hit by Duckett and Stockton.
That's it, baby. Nice play.
High form. Cutler drops back. Pressure gets there late. Broken up to Harris. Cutler in the shotgun. 3rd and 13. Floats it to Driver.
You see, that's what
Short
happens
pass.
when you lose focus.
4th and 7. And it bounces out of the back of the end zone. We get the ball at the 20.
Play action.
Hit him with some play action. Oh, checked it down to Walagursky. Broken up. I think we've seen enough. Let's hop into a little super sim. We get roughing on a 9-yard gain to Hills. Getting some brew carries. Ooh, Bender gets a drop. Oh, I got to hop out of here. What a great punt by Babbitt. Line pinch it. Show the blitz. Let Jay know you're coming. I don't want to trick him. Drop back, Jay Cutler. Quick pass. Broken up by Waddle to Marshall. I'm running a play we don't know in the strong blitz. Probably not the smartest, but I want to send more pressure. No pressure gets there just yet, but eventually James gets the sack.
We're getting way too much pressure on their QB to ignore it.
I think it's going to end the quarter. It's up to Jay Cutler. We're going to flip the field and end the quarter. It's going to become a dramatic, yep. Show it. Ooh, a long handoff works this time for Cutler. Going to get them a 3-yard gain, but that was 4th and 12. A 3rd and 12. Puts them in a position where they don't have to go punt block safe here. They don't. Block doesn't get through, so no blocks for Waddle. He can't fair catches it at the 45. Boot it to Odin.
We're going play action.
Ooh, pressure coming. And it gets to Odin, just
That's
barely.
how that play's supposed to be run right there.
Wait, is Champ Bailey still on this team? Like the last time we played him, I believe.
Passing.
Huff's potential going up. We love to see it. No, Champ's gone. No slow old man. I'm not getting mad at the Rook in the playoffs. No time for that.
Take it outside the
It's a
tackle.
20-yard gain than the last time in the sim. See if we can get one in real life. Brew with a broken tackle, 2. Or a 2-yard gain. See if we can get a completion here for the first down, Huff. Clean pocket. Hits Bender, or also hits the DB. Roundly, I believe. I'm going to come out here for the field goal attempt. Because this is the first chance to get on the board.
We're kicking a field goal.
Sontag. Misses it right. Or left. 45-yarder. Big play for Cutler. Big play to Driver. There I'm a 40. Long handoff, Cutler.
Good job,
Sweely.
linebackers, coach.
No.
Well, and putting all kinds of pressure on their run game.
Cutler under center.
Not bad.
Swallowed by the interior of the D-line. I don't know who's getting that sack. Dominic James. It's his third. What a playoff run he has had. Incomplete to Marshall. I don't know if Waddle was in great position there. Big play to Oden. Huff, after the loss to Brant Brewington, throws a pick to Brownlee. And the Broncos offense is moving on the Miami 41. Motion the tight end. Handoff Jay Cutler. 2nd and 9. I formation Cutler, another handoff. He doesn't get to Reggie Moore Jones. Whether with a fake or not, Reggie Moore Jones blows it out for a sack. Now we're in the dime. Pressure coming from Dominic James. Sweely had a chance to jump it. 2-minute warning. Big play to Ford. Drop by Ford. Then another big play to Ford. Encroachment, but a big catch by Ford. Oh, no. Didn't do anything there. He gave Brewington a field goal here would give us the lead, which would be great. But I don't think it really matters if we get a field goal here. And I know that sounds weird to say. I want a touchdown. Huff on the first down run.
Great team effort, fellas. I'm proud of you.
Time. Call time. Timeout.
Look deep.
He's in the shotgun. Maul to his right, to his left, I mean. Time in the pocket. Huff, Hills, touchdown.
Did you guys see that? Incredible.
What execution from our starting quarterback. Okay, the Broncos are moving. They're already on the 42. 1 timeout left. Cutler drop back. He has time. Still has time. Slings it. 6 seconds left. 6 seconds left in the half for Jay Cutler. Down 7. Broken up last second by Waddle, leaving 3 seconds left in the half. Motioning the tight end here for Jay Cutler. Last play of the half. Incomplete.
Done an incredible job so far. Well, that quarter's over.
The first half not nearly as explosive for the Miami Dolphins as it was last week. But same result for their defense. The defense has played 6 quarters of playoff football and allowed 0 points. The offense picking up its pace. Touchdown, Larry Brew. Defense gets a stop. At this point in the game, 2 touchdowns for the rookie Hills. That's probably going to seal it. We're into the 4th quarter. They're down 21-0. See if we can get out of here. Oh, big play to Donald Driver. No touchdown. Big run for the Brew. Another Huff interception. Big play to Bandon Marshall on 4th down. The defense played so good. They've given up 6 points in 8 quarters, I want to say now. Six points, 8 quarters of defense, 1 touchdown. The alarming thing is, I don't think we got a pick. You know, Jay Cutler 1 touchdown, no picks, 242 yards, sacked 4 times. The Dolphins, Jason Huff, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 222 yards. Only sacked once. Brewington, 114 yards and a touchdown. They rushed for -4 yards. Yep, -4. The team stats here. They were better. Well, we were the same on 3rd down. We also just went for our 2 4th downs and got them. They only went for 2 and got 1. They actually ended up winning the time of possession. But we'll end up winning the game. And I believe that means our 5th trip to the Super Bowl. Or 6th. And we're facing the Atlanta Falcons, meaning we will have pick either 29 or 30 in the NFL draft.
Coach,
Take a peek at the... I believe we played the Falcons not too long ago. Maybe in the last Super Bowl. They have a young quarterback who could start. He's just not ready for the wheels yet. According to them. They're riding the Brom train. Marcus Mercer and Kingman in the backfield. Zinger, Bois, Brinkley, Tucker. Sizemore, good receiver. They have a receiver room. Tony Gonzalez at 39 going into the Super Bowl. Algie Crumpler, Kobe Houston, Kingsbury, Mangold, Huckleberry, Wilson. Good O-line. Vandenbosch, former Dolphin. You'll see here. It's been some years, his first few years in Miami. 10 sack season in Miami. He's not replicated that since. But he is a consistent 6-sack guy. Not consistent, but he's a 6-sack guy in Atlanta. He puts up a 6-sack season everywhere he goes, at least. Dustin Joseph, another former Miami Dolphin, started his career in Miami, 3 sacks, 4 sacks. He's someone who's come online in Atlanta, getting 12 sacks the year we traded him, I believe, and 5 sacks this year. Hank Smithers, Kerry Dunn in the middle, Xavier Adibidi, Larry Foote, Dustin Savage, Thomas Howard, Finnegan Reeves. This is where we may win. They're slow at corner and they're old at corner. But along with having 2 former Dolphins, they have a 3rd former Dolphin, Sandra Raines. Sandra Raines started his career here in Miami, 3-pick seasons. But when he went to Atlanta, he had kind of open for him, getting that 5-pick, 2-pick, and another 3-pick season this year. Jerome Bartell, someone I think they've drafted. One of the best players on their team. Been there since 2009. 8 interception season he's coming off of this year. Who was the best player on the Atlanta Falcons? Jamario Zinger. Makes sense. So Zinger versus Bender in the bowl. Vince Wilfork retiring. Getting some rest in before the bowl. Don't want to go in gassed.
What do you think we should work on today?
Keep going. Keep resting. All right, Super Bowl week.
I strongly recommend increasing our depth right here.
We're going to get 2 practices in, and then we're going to rest.
The Atlanta Falcons told me they've been working on a game plan that focuses on shutting down the opponent's quick passing game. They're going to use the
We're not gonna
blitz
be passing
to
quick.
disrupt the timing of the routes, forcing some drop passes, or even better, some interceptions.
We're a lot faster than that. We should burn these. I'm so sorry for DeAndre Card.
Hey, Coach, how do you want to run today's practice?
Standard pass. Never call it Scorpion. Personally, at least. All right, it's rest day, and now it's the Super
Atlanta
Bowl.
Falcons told me they've been working on a game plan that focuses on shutting down the opponent's quick passing game.
Let's see if
They're
we
gonna
can
use
win
the blitz to
another
disrupt
bowl.
The timing of the routes, forcing some drop passes, or even better, some interceptions.
Oh, this looks like a home Super Bowl. This looks like our stadium. I think we're playing in the first ever home Super Bowl.
All right, let's bring out the captains.
All right, let's kick it off.
We do got some light rain here in Miami. You didn't have to travel for the Super Bowl. Got to stay in your own bed. No hotels. We're going to beat Atlanta down. And Brian Brom under center. Hit as he throws. Almost a Waddle pick to start the game. Waddle versus Zing. Brian Brom drops back. Corner blitz. Broken up to Dansby. Brian Brom drops back. Broken up, the zinger. That's the matchup we got to watch today. Was that the zinger? No, I don't think that's zinger. I don't think zinger's an 84 guy. That was Bar. Zinger ran away. He ran away from the smoke on that right side. We faked the block. Waddle still not going to get a return. And how are we going to open up the Super Bowl? What a choice play. Get forward the rookie into motion. One-on-one. Big play. Bender to start. And yeah, I think that's where we're going.
Play action.
Preston pointing out the coverages. Motion in the fullback. Play action. Underneath the Hills. Hills picks up the first down.
Good job, baby. You're building a legacy, coach. If you're not careful, you might find yourself in Canton.
Dude, I'm already in Canton. Slant attack. I have 4 Super Bowl championships. I'm in Canton. Dustin Joseph over the middle. And Vandenbosch standing up in coverage. Huff moves in the pocket. Gets the first down to Hills. Hit the triple option. Maua may break open the seal of the first touchdown in the Super Bowl. Nope.
We're going to run right at him.
Beat it. Gets out to the brew. And he gets in.
That was one heck of a play.
I'm hopping to a little bit of Super Sim. See if they move the ball here. Oh, and they do. They get to the 16. It's a bit further than I wanted them to, but I didn't want to hop on that third down. They made a huge play on it. On the 16, 1st and 10, Brom hits Bar. First and goal. So they're going to match that touchdown here, probably. Quick drop back, Brom. Intercepted by Keith Rivers. And no way. No way is Keith Rivers going 100 yards. No way is Keith Rivers, our first ever draft pick, going 100 yards to the house.
Wow, what a play.
I think that reminds me of the 2009-10 Super Bowl, I believe, the Cardinals Steelers. James Harrison gets that huge pick, runs it all the way back. What a play. What a Super Bowl that was. I don't know if we're going to have a good game like that here. This is looking like the beat 'em down I was predicting. Oh, we get a punt there. And Dansby gets the pick. I was about to hop in once they crossed the 50, but Dansby seals that. Touchdown to Brewington in the pass game. As we open up a 21, Waddle gets himself a Super Bowl pick. The biggest stage, the biggest player makes the biggest plays. I'm blasting it right here. I've never seen this play fail. That's not true. But I like to pretend. And it doesn't fail here. That might seal this game up. And you hate to see a team run the table like we have, but hold on. Zinger with a big play. Then to Gonzalez. Let's see what Brahms cooking. Shotgun. Gets the snap. Quick pass to Sweely. Once we watch the game and we get out of the Super Sim, we are nowhere near close as ball clubs.
Absolutely incredible. What a play.
Dansby gets the pick. Oh my God, I'd bench him. It's 42-0 and it's not even halftime. Okay, Huff throws a pick to a Exhibity. But I mean, why am I hopping back into this? What is this for? Just to embarrass Brian Brom? Offset running back. Pass dropped by Barbar. And I understand maybe if you're upset at this point in the series, like, we're too good, we're running over teams, we just ran through the entire postseason. Yeah, the challenge here is me battling the salary cap. It's me against the salary cap and managing the draft. I'm sorry, I've sort of won with the Miami Dolphins, them being the worst quote-unquote team, one of the hardest teams to start with. I've enjoyed the Zazali draft path a ton. This is my first time ever seeing this draft path. There are going to be 3 more head coach series, so I'd get used to these kind of videos on the channel, and if you like them, subscribe, because they're going to be over 100 episodes of Coach in totality when it's all said and done. Not just the Miami Dolphins, but we will do 3 or 4 complete series at least, or 4 complete draft paths, each of the 4 draft paths to their completion. I may put the backups in very soon. Huff is throwing them. You know what? Yeah, let's put the backups in. A kicker and punter, you got to switch those guys around because those guys get weird. Sontag here, and then make this Babbitt, and then sub the second string. Sorry, Smith, it's going to be hard to start, but it's your game the rest of the game. Brian Brom got a rushing touchdown. Smith is hitting Waddle for big passes. That's great. Touchdown run for Josh Smith. Or Jermaine Smith, my apologies. Good punt for Babbitt. Good touchdown pass to Odin. A home Super Bowl win. I know, not just a home Super Bowl win. A home Super Bowl blowout. How do you lose yards on that? Hey, come on, Mike Best. Sullivan gets a pick in the Super Bowl. Maybe his last plays as a Miami Dolphin. (62-17). Hey, they outgained us on offense. We had 96 rushing yards to their 19. 442 passing yards to our 342. Same amount of first downs, same amount of special teams, basically. They beat us in total yards. It's just they had 8 turnovers to our 3. Brian Brom threw 8 picks, a Super Bowl record. Wow. 19 yards rushing, as you saw. Barbour had a day. Brinkley had a day. Zinger had 100 yards and a touchdown. Tony Gonzalez got to say he caught passes in the Super Bowl. No sacks. Their 3 picks are Exhibity Foot, Finnegan. And before I get to the Dolphins, let's just go to the score summary first. So it started off with a Brew touchdown. Then a Brom pick 6 for Keith Rivers. Then a Brew touchdown in the receiving game. Then a Huff touchdown run. Then a Sweely pick 6. Then an Oden touchdown. Then, with 10 seconds left in the second quarter, the Falcons scored a field goal. Brewington another touchdown. Brom a rushing touchdown. And then now Jermaine Smith is in the game, which we will go to the passing stats. Jermaine Smith, 1 touchdown, 125 yards, 15 completions, or 15 attempts, 7 completions. Slightly lower completions percentage than Sally, the starter, who threw 3. Huff, the starter, who threw 3 picks. 2 touchdowns, 217 yards. If it wasn't such a great day on defense and on the ground, this passing day could have put us in peril. Brewington, 47 yards, 2 touchdowns. Tate, 39 yards. Huff a rushing touchdown, no yards. Smith a rushing touchdown. Bender, 100 yards. Oden, 89, 2 touchdowns. Waddle, 55, along with his pick on defense, I believe. Yeah, he's got 1. And then, let's get to defense. Only 1 sack by Morgan. 1 tackle for a loss as well by Morgan. The Jets were throwing. 2 picks to Sullivan, I believe our number 3 or 4 corner. Our number 3 corner. Sullivan, 2 picks. Dansby, the safety, 2 picks. Rivers a pick 6. Best a pick. Waddle a pick. Sweely a pick 6. Man. And now I'm a 5-time Super Bowl champion. I don't know if Adam Schefter has dialogue, but this has been a magical season. I think I'm going to stay. Adam has no dialogue,
Coach,
but let's keep our staff. Let's see who stays. As long as we got our GM, I feel good.
Let's review how the staff did this season.
Let's review the staff's performance this season.
We led the league in rushing, yards per rush, and rushing
With any of your
touchdowns.
Coaches, now's your opportunity to make the change. Are there any changes you'd like to make to the organization?
Oh, John Runyon quit. Hope he gets a new job
If
somewhere.
you're not satisfied with any of your coaches, now's your opportunity to make the change.
Coach, let's review the staff's performance this season.
Oh, our trainer left. He was really good. That sucks. 4,200 yards passing for Huff, 30 touchdowns. Brewington was really our leader on the offense in the regular season. Great season from Bender as well. Triple crowning for us. Sweely leading in 88 tackles. Duckett 10 sacks. 7 picks for Waddle. 5 touchdowns for Waddle. And 1 punt return as well, leading us. Is there anyone else we want to check out here? We can go past the teams quickly. See if any big numbers come up. Bills had a 2,000-yard receiver. Donovan McNabb was the leader for the Bears. Didn't do much. Vikings leaders. McCormick almost had 1,000 yards. Josh Johnson, 5,500 yards passing. 3 sacks for them as their leader. 10 picks by Frazier. Hampton, 1,200 yards. A lot of receivers for them doing a lot of things. My guy didn't play. Passing yards leader, I believe, Mr. Sally. Got placed on IR at the end of the season. Axelrod, young buck. Gotta get him some receivers. Sundquist. He's got receivers. Patriots. They suck. Panthers suck. Kevin Columbus and his Packers. The Lions, aka the name of the draft class, Mr. Zazali. You know, and I'm not a big fan of this guy, but I'll say this about Mike Zazali. He's no Matt Stafford. He's not putting up those numbers, and the Lions still suck. John Scotland, he's doing a bit better. He'd be closer to Stat Patrick for me. Brian Brom. What a season. We have an O-line coach to hire and a special team coach.
Are you interested in this candidate?
Yeah, we can get rich.
The Redskins scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the hiring of their trainer, the most underappreciated and
I don't know if we'll be able to
underrated
get
member
up
of an
to
organization.
20 without locking everything. Wow, we lost him to the Raiders. We offered him everything we could. Tom Walker's supposed to be good. And we hired Tom Walker.
The Dolphins scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the hiring
John
of their
Runyon has
trainer,
gone
the most underappreciated
to
and underrated member of an
Atlanta
organization.
to be the running
I'm
back
Sean
coach.
Payton, and you're watching NFL Network.
Intriguing. And Jeremy Phillips went to Washington to be their trainer.
The Colts scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the hiring of their trainer, the most underappreciated and underrated member of an organization.
I'm Romeo Cornell, and you're watching NFL Network.
I mean, he's got almost all the perks. He's a really good trainer. I did want to see this before the season ended. Because he's on IR. What did we do to my good friend Sally? We still just don't know. They just never said as the season ended. We're in the off season, so we're going to save here. And I'm going to start the off season in the next video.